Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. You already know we're going back into ranked as Vanessa. Now listen, it's been a day, it's been 24 hours since the patch came out for Final Fantasy XIV. I've been going crazy with it. The new raid tier, cruiserweight, absolute cinema. You know I'm a fiery enjoyer. You absolutely know I'm a fiery enjoyer every single day of the week. Now, this isn't fiery, but like, you know, we can do this and then maybe get like something like pop snappers or something. No? Okay. I don't know.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Got a full board. Look at that. Not bad, huh? Now, what would I rather have here? I don't really know. I don't really think any of these things are good, but, you know, Lash Out is at least something. Toxic Fang is at least something. We're looking for a lighter, obviously. So we were hoping for Pyro, but we have probably another opportunity to get it, so I'm not too worried about it. But hey, I like having healing early. I think, I think we're gonna lose day one, because we took a skill that doesn't have any relevancy for the items that we got first, but...
Waste of gunpowder.
Not entirely, like, awful. I'm almost thinking, like, we try to get pop snappers from here, right?
I'll look out for you.
Unfortunately, we failed the dice roll.
Gun is an empty wallet.
We can get some EXP here as, like, a little treat. No, I think we're gonna lose day one. They would have to also, let me just, don't worry about it.
My fight isn't with you. But
Copium Addict is a absolutely fantastic name, and I am on Copium every single time I play this game. So we're dead. You have a fiery grenade, which is gonna crit. Oh, maybe we're fine. We survived the initial grenade. Maybe we can do it. What's our crit chance looking like? 8%? Not very good, actually, but 32% on the Piranha. Don't doubt your ability to get scammed. Never doubt your ability to get scammed. I think we got a half-decent squad here for day one. Considering how swingy day one is and how, like, RNG-dependent day one is, you could do a lot worse. You could do a lot better, too. How do you do better? You get a lighter. Listen, we get a lighter, we get a weathering glass, we get some random jewels item that exists, and we are cooking. Literally, we're cooking them. Now, I do like Lick It a lot, actually.
It's okay to take a bite of me. I'll grow back.
And I think we're gonna buy this and we're gonna keep it for later. We get an item that we actually want, and then it's like absolute cinema, right? Knee brace early is 10 out of 10. I don't know if we beat Covetous, but we might as well try. Covetous kind of sucks, but like we also kind of suck, so you know, don't throw stones in glass houses, but he's got a knife and I've got a jellyfish, so I don't think a jellyfish is breaking glass anytime soon unless it's a really, really strong jellyfish, like the kind of jellyfish they got in the lands between, you know what I'm saying? Listen, so we've been playing Elden Ring recently, and it's not going to be a YouTube thing, I'm sorry. It's not that YouTube ruined Elden Ring for me, it's that I don't like open world games, and I don't really know how to commentate an open world game unless the actual movement through the environment is the enjoyable part of the game. Like, if the enjoyable part of the game is the schmovement, you already know that I'm there. You already know that I'm there, that I'm locked in, that you've got me 100% of the way, right? I don't really know if I want any of this stuff. But I mean, we could get coral armor for fun. But like, what would we do with it? Do we get rid of the piranha? Probably.
People thought it was weird.
Makes the coral slightly stronger. That's pretty cool. Hey, we could level up, actually. play hide and seek. A little furry friend
Another
value.
empty
You ever think
chest,
about that?
Waiting to be filled.
I think about that sometimes. So I think our squad is awful and we're absolutely gonna get annihilated. Yes! That's exactly what I was looking for! Okay, so we have a chance.
You should know.
Like, don't get me wrong, that's really strong. 10 burn? That's gonna stack 4, I think? Because it's gonna be 6 burn lost every 3 seconds. Now, I'm looking at you, and I see that you have 80 more billion shield. And a infinitely scaling seaweed. So, you know, maybe we don't win this. Maybe you've got the anointed run, because you're shielding for more than my health bar. And you're poisoning me at the same time. So, I don't think the coral would have to get a lot of nasty critical hits to dab on you. We would have to get, like, a critical hit every single item for every single thing. And, like, obviously, you know, you would have to not have a poison pearl. And also not have a seaweed. But listen, we're getting 200 max HP. Knee brace is absolutely goated. Now, what do you want? You want a small burn item? OMG. Now, how do we scale this? Well, it's very simple how we scale this. We get some sort of, and I know Mattel. I've been underrating Mattel recently, even though I know she's the GOAT. Is there anything around here that's gonna, like, I kind of wanted to get a weathering glass and a lighter and use this on that. But, we can go eccentric etherite for the haste, probably? Haste 2 items for 3 seconds. It's a pretty good deal. Like, you're gonna get cooked. There's no reality in which you kill me, because you're not gonna have a shield soon. Like, we're stacking about, like, what? 20? We're stacking about 10? 15 burn? It's about 10. Yeah, we're stacking about 5. We're stacking about 5 to 10 burn. Now, what do we want? Obviously, we want rigged. We don't really care about 90% of the items that we have. Beautiful. I mean, if you buy bronze items at a higher price.
Those carts are huge for a reason. Buy more!
That's interesting. I like that a lot, actually.
Place to store
Upgrade
the
a
rest of the
bronze
tyrant's
tier
gold.
item. We actually should probably get a second aquatic item just so that the jellyfish isn't left alone too much. We want
Yeah,
skills here for
You're
sure.
probably too skilled for my humble abilities. You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
You know what? I think Mountain Pass is probably the better idea because we get a fight here and we're super
Ask his
happy.
head, if I believe, I can do it.
Everything gets hasted. And the thing is, it's like, it's pretty strong. But we need the lighter to get hasted. That's the problem. It's like if the lighter gets hasted, we're cooking. Give me the bottle lightning or the fire potion. I can't believe I've never asked for those things before in my life, and then I finally start asking for them, and then it's like, well, you know. Right, so how do we want to do this? Unfortunately, I think this is how it's probably going to have to go. I didn't really care about how our squad was laid out here because, you know, we were fighting an enemy that we were absolutely going to dunk on. But unfortunately, I think we probably lose here. It depends on what the pig's running, and I see 3 small items, and then I see a weights, and it's like, yeah, it's probably not looking too good. I see silk, I see weights. We're getting burned. We do have way more max HP than you, because we're knee brace gaming, but you're just gonna burn me to death, I think, before I can do anything.
You can learn a lot
Like,
from
Bushel is kind of crazy, and you're also just slowing me down with the marbles, you know? I think we have an opportunity to turn this run into something good, but I don't know. I don't know if we have the ability to... We don't need chocolate bars. We got knee brace, which is all you could ever ask for. We want pop snappers,
Put a few
and we
rounds
want
in the
this.
dervish for me, will ya?
Now this is a more competitive squad right here. We could get a upgrade to... Because I do want, like, a captain's wheel or something, but we could get a upgrade to... We could upgrade this, or we could get a skill, actually. Oh my god, it's the greatest skill of all time. We do want to fight that one guy. Can we outlast this? Because, I mean, I think this is obviously, like, the play, but also the haste potion goes crazy. The energy potion is just so good. I think you gotta go for it. There is a guy that we want to fight, no matter what, if we can. Who, we're on day 4. I think this guy's day 5, right? No, that's Scoville's day 5.
What's one
Who
more
is the, like, it's day 7 Ghost Pepper, because Heat Lover, oh my god. Heat Lover is one of, like, the greatest things of all time. You know, like, Heat Lover is actually insane.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
Your leftmost item has crit chance. I mean, sure. We're just gonna swap these around, I think. And we do want to make sure something like this happens. We could get a free upgrade, or we could get income. I think, realistically speaking... Oh, but it's final. No. Absolutely not. I think I want to win this day, so give me an upgrade on the cannon. But if we lose this day, then it's like the biggest disaster in the history of all disasters. You know what I mean? It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm going to be real with you, chat. We don't have a way of healing, but we can put up a shield, so that helps against burn. I mean, it's a pig, right? So we're gonna get burned or we're gonna get killed, so a shield is a better thing than a heal, probably. And I mean, I see 2 fire items, and, you know, I understand. That's pretty messed up, bro. Out of all the items that you could have frozen. So the barrel's not doing it. Oh, I'm dumb. Somebody's gonna laugh at me for my ghost. But that's okay. Honestly, we want to upgrade the knee brace ASAP. That max HP is gonna be super helpful because we don't have any way of healing. So we just have our max HP and nothing else. Haste your tools for 1 second. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think it is not the dishwasher's day, if we're being honest. Get a burn item? I mean, don't mind if I do when you slow charge this. If we could get, like, a slow enchantment on something, then that would go crazy. We did not get... no, this is day 5, never mind. We want to go always for burn things. Like, anytime somebody can burn, we want to do that. Gain 2 regeneration for the fight. Burn equal to your regeneration. Deal damage equal to the regeneration plus the burn on both players. That's a little bit weird. What's sticking around the longest is definitely the lighter, so we want to keep it on right here. Silver tier loot item. Gunpowder. I mean, listen. I mean, it's being reloaded. But I think we might want to get to the point where we never need to, where we don't need to reload it. Like, we're just burning you so fast by the time that this runs out, it's already over for you. You know what I mean?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
This is not that kind of run. This is not that kind of game. I appreciate it, Andy. I really do. Normally, I hate you, but I can respect that shop that you just gave me.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
Hasting your tools is really interesting, don't get me wrong, but I don't think we can do that.
Don't you have anything smaller?
That's an investment in the future, but I don't know how good that's gonna be. That is a slow item, I did see that, but like... I think this can only work in a reality where we get a heavy enchantment. And so we should keep it, because if we get a heavy enchantment, like, yeah. But, like, right now, our barrel sucks, and it's just, like, gonna buy us a small amount of time. Can you freeze me? Oh my god, I'm terrified. What the hell? I don't really know what to say about that. Like, fair enough, I guess. The squad rolled up and they down smashed me. It is what it is. Happens to the best of us, I suppose. I don't really like any of these at all. Maybe I should have taken the shield. Maybe we could have cheesed a boss.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
When you use another weapon or haste, charge this too. That's actually kind of interesting. That was never going to work out for us, so let's just not even entertain that. Dock lines is also interesting. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of this. When you use another weapon or haste, charge this too. I think it might already be, like, time to get rid of the powder flask. We also need this to be better. Like, burning dock lines? Maybe? I'm speaking nonsense. Jury rigger would be great. Just because when you use an ammo item, reload the item to the left of it 1. We're using a lot of ammo items. We've got a very efficient burn engine, I think.
It's over already. We barely
That's
got
not
our flags
exactly what we wanted. Silver or lower tier item. Or we get a skill. I mean, listen, what we want is we want the knee brace upgraded and the energy potion upgraded, right? And honestly, while we're using it, a holster's upgrade would go hard, but I think we need skills. I think we just need skills to enable what we've got going on.
Try Orlin or Nufu.
First time you use a large item haste.
I think you had a breakthrough.
We have a full inventory. I should never have bought that syrup. I'm cringe. I'm sorry. I should have used it earlier. I didn't get the full value out of that, by the way. I just realized that now, because I didn't sell the powder flask, which I'm still not going to. I'm not going to sell the powder flask. I think that's kind of important. We need to get income. We're dead. I don't think we kill this guy, but it would be really funny if we did. I've actually gotten the Infernal Greatsword before. It's a really fun item. Maybe we can outlive him just because we got so much max HP. But he's about to chunk us. Oh my god, we roasted him. I mean, Infernal Greatsword would be really funny. Holy shit, we got it. So, let's see. Deal blah blah blah. Burn equal to this item's damage. This gains damage equal to the burn of your enemies. Okay. I mean... yeah, I think that this is the engine that we want right now, so we can kind of get rid of those. Burn equal to this item's damage. We need to get a captain's wheel ASAP.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like, now we need to get a captain's wheel. Did I sell the powder flask? Because we probably go, like, haste potion, powder flask, powder flask, haste potion, captain's wheel, and then Infernal Greatsword, just to keep the burn going. Because theoretically, if this sword goes off twice, we probably win. Now, I'm looking at something like this, and that's not true, because, you know...
You fall like a boulder.
That's not true, yeah. I'm looking at something like this, and I'm like, yeah, that's not true. We need that powder flask back ASAP, and we need haste and charge skills. Haste an aquatic item, haste 3 items for 3 seconds, it's gotta be that. This is on the cusp of a 10 win, I swear to you this is on the cusp of being a 10 win. You're cringe, get out of here. And we're just gonna leave it like this for a second. Mattel, captain's wheel.
No sale. I want what's just toss that on my back.
It's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting. Tripwire lighthouse. That's another day. That's another build. 7.2. Honestly, I think what we can do here, if you don't mind, is this. So it's a little bit faster. We need to get off to a fast start. We need to get off to a fast start no matter what happens.
Greetings, Vanessa. Rena, you take blank.
Ambush would be good. Now, unfortunately, it only updates its damage when it
We
attacks.
should have brought more guys.
But I don't think what we've got is half bad.
Keep running, sea scum. We'll find you.
We just have to figure out how to get there, how to like, nail it, you know what I mean? We're gonna level up no matter what. I mean, we could just go Chili Charles, it's fine. He's gonna burn to death. You can delay me, Chili Charles, but you are going to die. Now, I would appreciate if you stopped freezing my, you know, main burn engine, because that's what's increasing the sword's damage. But listen, even if we did nothing, we have, like, almost double this guy's health. And all he has is a 100 heal every so-and-so seconds. So, you are always gonna get cooked. Now, the star chart is good, because it's reducing the cooldown, but it's not actually what we want. What we want is some sort of... I would love a CDR item here. A heal, huh? Weapon is not really going to help us at all. Apparel. None of this shit is actually that good. When you have a shield, reduce this item's cooldown. Yeah, it's fine. Beautiful! That's what I've been waiting for this entire goddamn life. My entire goddamn life. Now, honestly, we could probably still do this. If we take away the knee brace, we could do something like this. And that's a 2.4, that's a 7.2. That's not actually that bad. Alternatively, we could get super greedy and keep running the knee brace for free health. But we would have to get rid of the powder flask, and I'm not entirely comfortable with that. But we do have Panic, we do have Gunner. I really do like the 200 HP for free. It's really nice. But we really do need the haste, because right now we've only have 3 seconds of haste. So unfortunately, we're gonna put the knee brace in the back pocket for now. I really do like 200 HP for free every day. I think it's good. But we have to chill for now. So Weathering Glass Trebuchet, and then Ritual Dagger Rivet Gun. This is pretty interesting. I think we might be cooked in a way, or maybe they're just getting a lot of regeneration. I don't really know. But I think we win. Yeah, I didn't even look at your health bar. I was just like, yeah, I see that we're doing 377 burn with my sword, and it's like with my diamond sword, and I don't know why I just thought of that. Oh my god. But here we are. I mean, we have a lot of small items that we want to upgrade, but we can only get one of them from Andy. Actually, we can get 2 of them from Andy, but like we can't get the one that we really, really want from Andy. So it's like, how good is that? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just get like diamond chocolate, golden chocolate bars or whatever. Oh my god, Barcoon. Barcoon, my goat. Do we want this, though? Because we could get small items. We could get 3 small items. What if it's the energy potion? I would love to make $5, but I'm sorry. We gotta go to Bazaar Con. We gotta go get 3 small items from the bazaar. Oh, I saw the green in like a vial and I got excited, but it's not. It's cringe. Absolutely cringe. So what do we want? We want like powder flask, or not powder flask, the gunpowder to boost the amount of bullets that we've got. We want, I mean, in case, I'll hold on to it in case we get a poison enchantment. Infernal Frigate has burn synergy, like Firestarter would be pretty cool. Thrusters, I wonder if that would be interesting. 12% cooldown, but it does burn. I don't know, I kind of just want Firestarter. Incendiary rounds could be interesting, though.
Not even a battle?
Good thing I don't have to think
Maybe
about it. We can just sell
skirmish.
I should have sold the pop snappers and then grabbed the new pop snappers. Okay, what is the infernal great? Like, do I want to do poison too, just in case? Poison equal to this item's damage. Do we do that just so, like, in case they're an armor build? Or do I go, like, you know, random enchantment to try to go crazy with it, right? I think, like, maybe you want to go poison here just so that it, like... No, let's do random. Let's have some fun here. I think poison is the correct play, but let's do the fun thing. We'll get poison anyways, don't worry about it. Oh, fuck, deadly? That's awful. That's so bad, dude. That's a waste. That is absolutely abysmal. I'm, like, pretty sure it is, at least. Or what if we kept going, huh? What if we got more crit chance? What if we got even more crit chance? What if we got a 100% crit chance? Fight a monster? Let's do it, dude. When you use a medium item, one of your burn items gains 10 for the fight. Double the burn of an item for the fight. I don't know if we win here, though. Because I think we're taking, like, 80 years to get online. No, we win here, absolutely. Dragonheart. Give me Dragonheart. Give me Dragonheart. I want Dragonheart. I want Dragonheart, please. I like Dragonheart.
Pathetic.
Oh.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
Burn skills. I like burn skills. Where's quick ignition?
I do it all.
First time you use a large item, burn 10. I mean, that's pretty good. This is a 4 burn every 5 seconds. It's actually going to be a lot faster than that. Honestly, it's just an extra source of burn for free. I think that's all right.
You should know. I'm a bit of a legend.
All right, we have a grace period of 1 loss. I think poison probably would have been, oh my god, we're cooked. I think you absolutely outscale me. Are you insane? You're way faster than me. You have rigged as well. So it's like, what do you want from me? We have to at least hit you twice with this in order to kill you, and you have to hit me like once. Come on. Come on. We cook him. Thank you, max HP. Yeah, I can't stress enough how much the energy potion is carrying here, but we need to upgrade the captain's wheel. We need to upgrade the energy potion like ASAP. We did get an NFT though, so that's pretty cool. We need to upgrade our haste. We need more haste. We need to upgrade like ASAP. We can't get anything here. We're probably not going poison pilled right now, so just I don't know. Gumballs would go insane, by the way, now that I think about it. Holy shit.
Good food feeds body and soul.
Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that. Gumball goes insane. That can get out of here. I think holsters can probably go too. What does a Yurden have? I genuinely don't even know. Day 9 Yurden? The first 5 times you use a tool each fight, haste 1 tool for 1 second. That's actually insane. When you use slow, you gain regeneration. Oh, that's pretty good. Death Knight Reaper. Oh, but that has Desperate Cleanse, though, and Shadowed Cloak. I don't know if we'd use Shadowed Cloak, though. We would really just want... when you use a weapon with lifesteal, your weapons have... Oh, holy shit. Deadly Eye. Crit chance? Plus 20% crit chance, you say, huh? Basically any of the skills except Hypnotic Drain, because we don't have lifesteal, but maybe we could get a golden skill that gives me lifesteal. You ever think about that? So yeah, just give me the 20% crit chance. Gunpowder? The golden gunpowder? I don't know if that's good enough yet, though. I still feel like we need a way to reload it. Medium items. We want a captain's wheel. Give me this.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
We do... Yeah, just... Sorry, knee brace. You are the goat.
Delivery's free. I like
when you
the
level up,
exercise.
get a tech item. Sure, why not? It's an econ item. Visit... Oh, Mac's not here. He didn't show up. I don't know, Jules, my beloved. Charge adjacent items. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of interesting. Charge adjacent items 2 seconds and it has a multicast. When you burn, this gains 5 burn for the fight. We could maybe make a funny charge thing work. I'm not entirely sure,
Go
though.
ahead. Underestimate me.
Unfortunately, right now, we're kind of cooked. I'm very nervous about this. Primordial Depth Charge. Oh, how I hate you. Dive weights. Eight times multicast and they didn't freeze the Deadly Infernal Greatsword once? That's insane. Listen, if we get more haste, if we get the golden lifesteal skill, we're cooking. You have no idea we're cooking. Any red gumball is like so good though. You know what I mean? Like it gets us off the ground faster, but I can't. Sure.
Reward the
We're using a lot of non-weapon items.
The warful.
That would be kind of crazy to put in there when you use an adjacent. Nah.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
I've been waiting for the artisans for 80 years. Although we probably should have gone to Mattel. Frost Street Champion. I mean, we get one lucky hit on you, it's over. I don't think we have any freeze, but Invigorating Cold would be pretty nice. Just because, like, when we inevitably get that freeze, like, we get, like, a burn skill that freezes, or, like, first time you haste, it freezes. Like, I'm just saying, that could be kind of cooking. We want the haste feedback loop. We want as much haste as possible. I mean, we don't have a way to freeze yet, but there you go. Upgrade an item or teaches gold skills. Like, the most difficult thing I've ever been asked to do in my life is decide between this. Because, like, if we get, like, Quick Ignition or the Lifesteal skill, it's, like, GG, well played. But I think the safe option is just doing the Captain's Wheel. Or the Energy Potion, because the Energy Potion is, you know...
will inspire the crew.
We can't upgrade it any other way.
Come on in. Let's chat.
A lot of large items that I can't use.
Yataria? The Dunes?
Where shall we start?
I'm a little bit like, ooh, that'll do.
Who were the people?
Anything that buffs the great swords, anything that gets us online faster is good enough for me. Now, I think we need more skills. We need a way to freeze. We need more skills. That's the thing, right? Like, we have an amazing build. We just need it to get upgraded, and we need Deadly Darkwater Anglerfish. Burn 13 multicast. When you slow charge this 2 seconds. Oh my god, I'm getting slowed on.
I paint my ship red.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They had the dragon thing. I was just kind of cooked there, probably. We want the enchantment. Enchant an item with damage. I don't think we want this. Because we want to get that lifesteal skill, which requires you to have one weapon. So I guess we'll take random enchantment.
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
And we'll take, I don't know, let's see what generally has a better... It's energy potion, not haste potion. You know what? Sure, let's just pray that it's not damage. That's a slow. That's pretty good. That slows all enemy items for 2 seconds. That's very strong. Tools. You got a Captain's Wheel for me? Nah, not the game. Not the game for that.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next time.
Maybe I should have increased the enemy's cooldowns instead of reducing mine. Because I'm just playing the haste game, you know? We don't need a weapon. Bottled Lightning has finally made it to the squad after all these years. I'm so nervous because I think that this build is like on the precipice of being insanely goated. I'm just trying to figure out how to get there, you know what I mean?
Yes, I will dance with you.
When any player uses an item, gain crit chance. I'm just kind of here for the EXP, honestly. I don't think we need foreboding winds.
The bazaar
A
is corrupt.
swashbuckle would be insane. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about how absolutely goated swashbuckle would be. Your leftmost weapon has lifesteal. Well,
Olin had a saying, power is wisdom. Something like that.
I mean, yeah, no, I think I think a swashbuckle might honestly, like, we need to get the captain's wheel upgraded, like ASAP. That should be the next thing that we upgrade, and we need to get a swashbuckle. That would go in so burn when you shield. This gains burn. I can't unfortunately. We need a swashbuckle. I know I said I needed a way to freeze, but there's very, very few ways we can make this work. We have to make sure that when you crit haste one item, adjacent items have 50% crit chance. Haste one item for 3 seconds? That's kind of nuts. Honestly, that might be better than, no, I don't know if that's better. Because you go up to 50 crit. I think you could definitely make an argument for this. Nah. I kind of regret it, but nah. Beautiful. We take those. 4%, it's probably not that good. But I had 7 seconds now. Okay, listen, I'm gonna cry. We have such an amazing build, but, like, it took so long to get online that everybody else is already God mode, you know what I mean? So it's like, if we had this build... Oh, no. Yeah, it's over. If we had this build, like, I don't know, like 30 years ago, it would have been so good. It would have been so strong. If we had this build, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days ago, and we were fighting on, like, day 8, we'd be unstoppable. But it's not. It doesn't work fast enough, unfortunately. It does not work fast enough, unfortunately. I'm glad we tried it, though. It was really fun. It just... we gotta get, like, the enemy slowed, the enemy frozen. We just needed way too many things for it to work, unfortunately. Probably should have taken the, swashbuckle would have gone so hard. But yeah, there's just... it doesn't scale up fast enough. Hey, it's that dually skin everybody uses. Inspector Dually. Oh, it's broken again. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.